My friends were waiting for me in the hallway outside of my room as my mom and I turned the corner to the acute care section of the emergency department. I walked down the hallway I had worked in for almost 5 years. I cared for patients in these rooms for so long, they were like home to me. As I walked past everyone in their blue scrubs, I could see tears in their eyes. They all hugged me as if I was walking to the gallows. I was thinking, what's wrong with everyone? And why are they crying? That's when I realized it was out of fear and concern for me. Me. They no longer saw me as the strong, sarcastic friend and nurse they all knew. Now I was a patient whose life was on the line. As I sat in my hospital bed, I thought back through the past month. Plagued by headaches, I had thought through my symptoms and done neurological checks. I had no symptoms of a tumor. That's why it was such a surreal moment as I sat in an office with my friend and fellow nurse, and my mom. I read the words on the screen in front of me and knew my life was about to change. The report read, massive malignant appearing mass in right frontal lobe. As I finished reading, my friend started to cry, and my mom looked at me like I was about to die in front of her. I stood and hugged her. Everything is fine, Mom. I will be fine. Surgery was booked only 3 days after my walk to the gallows. I had no time to process or research anything, so I wasn't scared. I knew that the surgeon would take care of me and left myself in his hands. On the Sunday before surgery, my friends and colleagues came over to provide care packages, support, and to shave my head. I was sitting in the kitchen after everyone had left when I began to process the changes in my life plans. My husband and I had just been married months before. Now we had to consider what would happen if things went badly. As we talked about end-of-life measures, I couldn't get the thought out of my mind that I might no longer be an equal partner in our relationship, but a burden. Thankfully, the surgery went well. I surprised us all by recovering quickly. I went back to the gym, stayed active at home, and decided to choose gratitude every day. I used to be consumed by the chaos at work and was hardly home. Now, I wake up each day and I find joy. It could be a rainbow on the floor, the moon, a baby smiling on my walk, or my husband singing in the shower. I'm soaking in the moments I have, and I'm no longer addicted to chaos. Now, I choose to view myself as a strong, resilient, and loving person. I'm not a burden because I have too much to give to others. I'm choosing to see things differently. This diagnosis doesn't come with an end. There isn't a remission. I know I won't give up. I do love who I'm becoming, and I'm excited to continue to learn who the new Tash is. I'm a more present daughter, wife, mom, and friend. I'm still me, but better. I am all I was, and a brain tumor survivor who doesn't take anything for granted. There is no end to this story, but I will continue to live, learn, and love.